I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And, of course, Pascal Siakam. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Now here's Irving. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Millsap. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Outside, Green. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors. Here's Toronto with the ball. Outside Irving. Stolen by Wall. And he lays it in on the break.
Now let me remind you, John Wall has been an all-defensive player in the NBA. When engaged, he can lock down and lock you up.
Now here's Irving. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Here's Wall with the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Anytime you're facing John Wall, he keeps constant pressure on the defense. He's going to drive, attack, and get himself to the line.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments. Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Wall. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Takes it inside. And the big finish by Wall.
Boy, that's a nice drive by Wall. He is still one of the fastest players in the league with the ball in his hand.
Left side Irving. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Irving's got 5 points.
Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Ball for three. And Millsap pulls it down. Irving with it. Green picks him up. Millsap a screen. Outside Irving. Driving inside. 4 on the clock. Let's go with a three. And the Raptors another three.
Good awareness that time by Irving of where the shot clock was.
Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Did you see that? Wow, John Wall still has major bounce after being in the league over 10 years.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8. That one drops for him. 10 points for him.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Ingles. Back to Irving. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
The Raptors making a switch here. Down low. Here's Griffin. Count that one.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
Now here's Dragic. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And stolen by Irving. And they doubled up Irving. The kick out to Griffin. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. Rocket substitution.
The Rockets trail. And here's Clark. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Melton attacking. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Driving in. Here's Shumpert. Outside, Green. Wood outside. The three-pointer off the mark. There's a minute 40 left in the first. To the paint. Here's Griffin. Soft touch off the glass. Griffin's got his second basket of the night.
A superb playmaker. The veteran Dragic knows it's his responsibility to get his guys going through his passing.
Christian Wood.
And Wood with the stuff.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Here's Shumpert. Pass to Dragic. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Shumpert, no good. Melton with the ball. Wood with it. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, I love how comfortable and composed Wood is down there. Takes his time and just does his thing in his way.
Now here's Dragic. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The ball's knocked loose. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Rockets substitution. Timeout charge to Houston. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get back for your Northside crew. All right, fans, that was your Northside crew. Make some noise.
26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Griffin. It's rebounded by Şengün.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's the Raptors up 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
All right, look who's coming on the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
A lot of time they've been spending at the foul line so far, guys. They'll take those points all game long if they can get them.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Here's Green. Clark. It's good on the putback.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And they doubled up Irving. Back to Carter. Ingles from outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep. And, you know, Wall himself has said, my jumper is the key thing. Whether in pick and roll or on the break, defenses force him to knock down shots.
And you watch Wall shoot the ball. Man, he is consistent with his mechanics.
Yeah, you know, he's got that one motion release, BA, and gets rid of it pretty quickly. Can still carry your offense in stretches when he needs to.
Here's Irving. And it's Wall with the block.
He's a bigger point guard now. He's got length and athleticism, so Wall can block a shot or two, especially when he's engaged on defense.
Here comes Toronto on the push. Irving for 3. Rockets with a rebound.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Pass to Clark. Gordon outside. And stolen by Irving. Now Anunoby. Outside Irving. Out to Millsap. Knocked loose. And stolen by Wood. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Gordon on the take. And he gets that one. Gordon's got his first 2 points.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide open teammate.
Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Pass to Ingles. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Lets the three fly. No good that time. And Houston the other way now. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, B.A.? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside to get high percentage shots. Now this is primarily a drive and kick league. Drive for the rim or shoot threes.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Williams. And Anunoby pulls it down. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Irving. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Irving's got 13.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Wood. The shot misses. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. From outside the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
And he nails the third.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
Pass to Shumpert. And stolen by Williams. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Şengün. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Shumpert. Millsap a screen. Back to Irving. Pass to Ingles. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Irving. He's got 18.
You know, his job is really to carry the load offensively, and that's exactly what Irving is doing tonight.
Outside Wall. Off target from 3-point range. Outside Irving. And there's the drive. Out to Millsap. There's the 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Tell you what, Millsap's range is sneaky good now. I mean, he can draw his man away from the hoop with his 3-point shooting ability.
Ball for 3. Drills it from deep. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Ingles from outside. And the Raptors, another 3.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient teams.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Irving for 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Wall on the take. And the big finish by Wall.
Tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
Pass to Millsap. Back to Irving. To the wing on the left. Takes the 3. That one. falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
The team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
From the high post. Tries again. Tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Substitution for the Rockets.
27 seconds left in the first half. Here's Bane. The Rockets again can't hit. Outside Irving. To the right side. To the inside. Wilson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Raptors lead by 15. Gordon on the take. Good on the bucket. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about the ball handling from Gordon? Very creative, pretty tight with it, and knows how to get through the defense with that tight hand.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Now Melton. Currently averaging 5 points a game. And he drives in. Up and in on the layup. Melton's gotten his second bucket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And they'll get another chance. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his third foul of the game. And here is Irving. He's got 24. Just 4 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Goes back up. The rebound by Melton.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Outside, Ingles. Pass to Irving. The kick out to Ingles. Right side with it. Right wing. Irving for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second team foul.
That's on Brandon Clark.
At the line.
Boy, what a journey it's been for Irving. An all-star, a champion. He's played on the U.S. national team and even did a little acting along the way. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet, and he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive. They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more, and they'll be over the limit.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Gordon. Green with the ball. Back to Gordon. Launches a 3. And another miss by Houston. And Toronto has possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
That's his second.
And the foul called on John Wall.
14 foul.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for your.
And Toronto has possession. Woods over to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Stolen by Wall. Clark left side. And he banks in the layup. Clark's got his second bucket on the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And Wall comes to help. The kick out to Dragic. He drops it from range. Dragic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Tries a 10-footer. Oh, nice D from Millsap.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Back to Carter. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Clark. Back to Green. Now Wall. 5 on the clock. Wood with the screen. Green with the ball. Now Whiteside defending. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Back to Carter. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Carter's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Timeout charge to Houston. Which Rowdy section wants a t-shirt?
And so Wall nails them both.
Well, there's no denying it. When Wall is healthy, he is still a major threat in this league. I mean, he's lightning quick as a point guard, and he has tremendous defensive instincts.
Pass to Carter.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
15
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
For 3, Gordon connects from downtown. Gordon's got 7 points.
And really, the three-point shot is Gordon's specialty. When he squares himself up, there's a real high chance he's dropping it in. But, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here's Bane. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Here's Griffin. And he drops it in from the low post. Griffin's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Melton. The rebound by Whiteside.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And stolen by Williams. Pass to Bane. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Raptors.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now here's Gordon. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. And Gordon with the big finish.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Takes a step back. Pass to Whiteside. Into the lane. Here's Harkless. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Şengün.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Gordon can't hit. And here are the Raptors now. It's a 16-point game. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And here's Carter. There's the triple. Counted from distance. Carter's got 9 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Raptors up 19. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
The three, Dragic drains the triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The three ball. And Green, good for three.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Pass to Carter. Here's the three. And the three-pointer goes.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Gordon. Back to Wall. And it's in there.
John Wall.
Hey, once John Wall gets a few to drop now, watch out. He's good at keeping that foot on the gas pedal.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Carter. From the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Time has gone to Houston. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. Substitution for the Raptors.
Shot from the inbound. And the bucket is good from Griffin in deep.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Melton misses. And here are the Raptors now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Griffin with it. And Clark picks him up defensively. Griffin in the post. And Griffin slams it in.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Outside, Green. Clock at 6. The three from Wood. Sinks the tray.
And, you know, that's a shot Wood can hit. The defense can't give him room to take it.
Pass to Carter. Launches it. And the Raptors, another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And that one's good. Green.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Harkless. And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Here's Green. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, anytime you've got a player that can give you extra possessions, that's a great asset, and Wood is a fantastic offensive rebounder.
Griffin outside. Drives to the hoop. And Griffin slams it in.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Melton with the ball. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
2 minutes remaining.
Clark outside. Back to Green. .152 left in the game. From 12 feet. No good, off the front rim.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Griffin. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Raptors.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And this win gives them a sweep of the season series. They only met twice, but they'll have bragging rights for at least another year against Houston.
Woods over to help. Pass to Harkless. Back to Griffin. Over Wood. Here's Harkless. 5 to shoot. Griffin with it. Checked by Gordon. Over Wood. The kick out to Griffin. This one for 3. That shot off. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Outside wall. Wood with the screen. Outside wall. To stop the drought. And he lays it up and in.
Confidence is so important at this level, and Wall has it. He takes pride in finding ways to score inside.
Pass to Shumpert. Stolen by Wall. Tipped. Stolen by Carter. And Griffin slams it in.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Now here's Wall. And the basket is good.
Wall is so strong, he's able to brush off contact and still find ways to creatively score.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give
Get up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Get up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sound is NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all that commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you open.
Girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. Two more, got that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a in jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. Get up when you. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Get up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, neckly is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Gm44. We keep score, we keep scoring. LV store, GG store, BV store. She need more. Cartier store. Pay my budget open, I can buy the whole store. Take you on a trip, now we on tour. I record. She wanna be my main. Taking pictures in my chain. No, she want a real one, her last one so lame. VV my face, all these rocks in my frames. Baby say my name. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, neckly is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Gm44. Yeah, we keep scoring. Yeah, we keep scoring. I ride for my chick for. Put you on a flight now, we on tour. She a bad like a toy. Yeah, she love my voice. She just wanna ride round in a Rolls Royce. Yeah, she so bad, C's on bag, 100 in my bag. Money on your head, that for some bags. She gon' drop a pin for a go yard bag. You not street boy, you just ride. Run off with your make you buy it right back. Ballin' on them like I was a first round draft. 100 bands on me, all blues, all cash. Baby body, but it's real, all bad. Yeah, she wanna be. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, neckly is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Gm44. We keep score, we keep scoring. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, both ears gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. I don't wanna be
rude. But you know it hit different, like I know it hit different. So why you playing games, girl? You fall for me. Oh, you fall for me.